Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. How's everybody's weekend been? As per usual, it feels like it's been 3 years since I streamed last, when in fact it's been approximately like 3 days. I don't know. Something like that. It always feels like so long. How's everyone doing though? Welcome on in. Essie, hello, hello. Amanda, Toy Chica, Candia, hi. Nessa, hello, hello. Did everybody have a good weekend? I feel like it was a wild and crazy weekend for me. I have so much valley cleanup to do. Listen, don't make fun of me. My valley is a mess. I know a lot of people are leaving their night thorns intentionally. That's not me currently, but they're there just because I haven't gotten around to cleaning up the valley. So that's going to be step number one, or like thing number one on our agenda today. And then thing two is probably going to be trying to finish decorating the glade because she needs some work. Hi, Noah. Hello. Hello. Hi, Kitty. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. A little sleepy. It was a busy weekend. My sister was visiting, and we had a lot of activities for the holiday weekend. We had 2 Thanksgivings, so that was fun. But one of them I was hosting, so lots and lots of cooking and lots of cleaning because of all of the cooking, but you know, it was a good time. My holiday was really good. It was good. I got to see my sister who lives in a different state than I do, and I also got to see one set of my grandparents, so all of that was lovely. It's always nice to see family. You usually lurk or watch the lives afterwards, but you're happy to finally catch one live. Well, welcome in, Lindsay. Thank you for being here, and thanks for saying hey. I appreciate it. Okay. So much cleanup. So much. It's cold. You got your first snowfall last night. Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, it is the end of November. But I feel like, I mean, where I live right now, it doesn't snow, really. But before we moved here, I lived somewhere where it did snow kind of frequently, and once that first snow hits, you know there's no going back. So hopefully you're ready for for the winter. Can I get to you? Yeah. Amazing. Perfect. It's snowing there today too, Amanda. Wow. Everyone's getting the snow. Hi, Brainseer. Hello, hello. I'm surrounded by characters today. I know. I think right before stream started, who was there? I think there were like 3 characters in frame, and as per usual, they all moved away for the most part right before I started. Oh, also, I'm wearing an odd outfit, but just just go with me on this, okay? So I realized today we have today and then 2 more streams until update day. So I'm counting down from my like the character I'm least anticipating in the update slash expansion to the character I'm most anticipating. So number 4, least anticipating, is Gaston. So I'm wearing this outfit inspired by Gaston. Yes, I think technically this is a pirate jacket, but to be fair, Gaston wears a jacket almost exactly like this one in the live action movie, and then I just threw on some Beauty and the Beast items. So Gaston, unfortunately, I will accept him into the valley, but not that excited about it, to be honest. You redecorated your Disney park because you had to make room for Tower of Terror. Oh my goodness, the Tower of Terror is very large. Takes up a lot of space, so that makes sense. I kind of want to have a full park moment when we get the update and we have more room. I don't know though. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing it. Oh, we did also start putting up some of our winter decorations, so that was a lot of fun. I love winter decorations. Any other night thorns? Yes. How long does it take me to clean up my sunlit plateau? Eternities. Eternities. You saw your family and met your cousin's new baby. Amazing. That's so fun. Yeah, I've definitely had plenty of holidays where I wasn't able to get together with family if we were just too far or the timing just didn't work, but it's nice when you can make that happen. Okay. Cleaning up, cleaning up. You're not excited for Gaston. I'm not excited. He's just not the character that I'm most excited for. I think he's going to have a lot of really interesting interactions with people, so I am looking forward to that. But I don't think we're going to be besties. I don't imagine we're going to hang out any more than I have to hang out with him. And the other characters that we're getting are just so good that he's at the bottom of the list. Okay, nothing else here for me to clean up, so that's not too bad. Let's go to the meadow. No, probably the plaza should have been the thing. Probably the plaza. Can't wait for update day. What will I do first on update day? Okay, so I've been trying to think about this. Usually with updates, I have to write a checklist to make sure I don't forget to look at anything. I feel like as of right now, I mean, I probably will get distracted because that's entirely my personality. But I think I'm probably going to try to look at the Star Path and the premium shop first, see what's going on with that. Well, if the premium shop refreshes, but it probably should, even though the update's on a Tuesday, I do still think we'll get the premium shop refresh that day. After that, probably check out the Forgotten Lands and see what's up in terms of starting to get Jack into the valley. But I feel like most of the stuff I'm going to look at is probably the expansion first thing, because that's what I'm most excited about, I think. Lil Po Sims, hello, hello. Lisa Beth, hello. Lindsay, how often do I play off stream? It depends. I mean, I usually log on every day, but I don't necessarily play every day, like for an extended period of time. But I was doing some decorating off stream, and I finally finished decorating all of the interiors of all of the premium shop houses. So I'm going to try to, I finished that last night, so I think I'm going to try to film a video, like a tour of all of them. And hopefully get that out this week before we get another premium shop house, and I have to add that to the list. Hi, Deja. Hello, hello. Steph, hello. How are you? Are you excited for the update? After level 10, I'm done with him. Gaston, probably. I don't know. Unless he's really, like... Unless he really surprises us and something about him just vibes. But I don't really imagine a world in which that would happen, because I feel like he wouldn't be able to be Gaston if that was the case, you know? You'd be like a different character. You did a whole checklist for Animal Crossing 2.0 update. Oh my goodness, yeah, I've done that with most of the Dreamlight Valley updates because I just get too excited and then I forget everything that's new. So usually once the patch notes drop, I'll just write a quick checklist of everything that's new that I need to remember to check out. And that helps me stay a little bit more focused on stream, or I can at least look down and be like, oh, I forgot that was being added, and I can look at it. More night thorns. Grace, hello, hello, hello. Phoenix, hi. Jersey, hello. Oh my goodness, so many people here today. How's everyone doing? Am I going to be streaming on the 4th? Is the 4th a Monday? Wait, the update comes out on the 5th, right? Am I going to be streaming on the 4th? Yes. Am I going to be streaming Dreamlight Valley on the 4th? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't usually stream Dreamlight on Mondays. But maybe. I don't know. I'm really hoping we can finish up the Glade today or on Wednesday. And then maybe we'll do some Dreamlight grinding on our last couple streams before the update kicks in. Only 9 days seems so far yet so close. Oh my goodness. I remember last week, I was like, we have so much time still. 2 weeks felt like so long. And this past week, I blinked and it was gone. And now I feel like I have no time. There's so much stuff I feel like I need to do, both in-game and out of game to prepare for the update. And I don't know. We're cutting it a little close. You're taking Eric's houseboat to Eternity Isle for your fishing house. Oh, nice. Am I moving any of the houses to the new world? I'm definitely going to move Mini Casita. I want to move Wally. I think I want to put Wally in the desert. What else do I want to move? In terms of premium shop houses, I'm not sure yet. I feel like there's a chance that we're going to get some new houses in the premium shop that are going to look really good in the new biomes. So I do not know. Can I squeeze back there? No. Okay. Okay. How is most of my valley decorated? Listen, Steph, I had my entire valley decorated. When was this? Does anyone remember? It was maybe about 2 months ago or so. I had finally finished it all, and literally before I had even uploaded my valley tour, I had already destroyed 2 whole biomes because I just can't leave anything the way that it is. Why will you not let me pick this up? Even if I love it, I just get this itch every now and then to just completely destroy everything and start over from scratch. So that's what we've been doing. Michelle, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. That is so kind and generous of you. Can we get some love in chat for Michelle, please? Also, thank you for being a member for 7 months. So excited for the update. Gonna play the expansion on one save and the update stuff on the other. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay. We're almost done, and then we can move to the Glade. I feel like this is my mandatory stalling time. Whenever I like pop on stream, I usually have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do. But then I'm like, ooh, actually getting down to decorating is gonna require creativity. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. Just got back from playing this and you don't know anything about the update. Or you just got back into playing this. Oh my goodness. We can definitely talk about the update because, yes. We're getting kind of 2 updates on December 5th. There's going to be a free update and then there's going to be a paid DLC that you can get if you want to. The free update is coming with Jack Skellington as the character, and it's also coming with the multiplayer feature. So that's going to be a really huge thing that's added. I feel like I missed a blue chest. You know what? I think I saw one in the Forgotten Lands. Let me pop back up there for a second. So that's the free update that we're going to be getting. Very, very excited about that. And then we're getting a DLC that's giving us an entirely new map with 3 new biomes. Rapunzel and Eve and Gaston are all going to be part of that paid DLC. There's a new tool for us to do more stuff around the valley. It's an hourglass tool. New crops. It's like an entirely new valley, essentially, for us to explore and decorate, and it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. I think the time has come. Hi, Isabel. Hello. Okay, time to decorate the glade. Okay, so we have all the paths down, which is something. I feel that I feel like there's a little bit of an empty area here. Maybe we should just try to fill this in first. I don't entirely know what I want to do here. Tomorrow, Frozen turns 10 years old. Is that tomorrow, or is that on the... Wait. The way I'm pretty sure I already scheduled a community post to go up about that, but I can't remember if it's tomorrow or not. It is tomorrow. That's so exciting. Also, that makes me feel extremely old because I was not a young person when Frozen came out. I was not. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this is mostly just gonna be open area, as in we're not gonna put anything fancy over here, but maybe a little park bench by the pond. I do like to put benches by the ponds. Wait, will what work in our main valley or the expansion valley, Amanda? I feel like I'm also out of many things currently because I did too much decorating inside. One of my biggest desires for the game right now is to increase the number of items that we can buy from Scrooge each day. Because I feel like if you decorate a lot, 25 items per day is not enough. I always buy out Scrooge every single day, even if I already have the furniture pieces, because I know eventually I'm probably going to need them. And then I always spend the 25 items getting the things I need, or the things I need the most, but I still always end up running out of things. Yeah, I think we're gonna, oh my, not the camera. Is there more than one blue chest daily? There's not. I just have not been picking them up lately. You get one per day, and I think it maxes out at 3 in your valley at any given time. Oh, Kitty already answered. Listen, I'm always behind on the chat. I really try. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, the new tool. Yeah, the new tool. So it only comes with the expansion pass, but you're going to be able to use it in Eternity Isle, which is the new map. You're going to be able to use it in the valley, and then you're also going to be able to use it in the realms, in the Dream Castle. So that's pretty cool. Let me just grab out a few of these for now, honestly. Mostly the Glade ones. Because I think I will use them. Hate the 25 item limit? Yeah, so do I. I kind of understand why they have it, but also I feel like it made sense when we had no premium shop houses. And I feel like it makes less sense now. Sure, we'll put that there. Why not? In Animal Crossing, the limit was 5 purchases. Really? I never really decorated in Animal Crossing, so I'm not too overly familiar with that sort of aspect of it. But I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess my assumption was that the majority of the stuff that you use to decorate in Animal Crossing was crafting stuff. Is that true, a little bit true, or way off base? The first week of December is going to be crazy. I know. Also, the Speedstorm season ends on Wednesday, and the new one starts on Thursday. I think this is going to be my first season of Speedstorm that I haven't finished, because there's just no way I'm going to finish it by then. Reminding myself I don't want to actually use that much purple around here. Maybe we can pop that there. It's a little weird being on the mud. Let's move it. Chloe, hello, hello. Happy that you could catch a stream. Do we think we'll be able to pre-order the expansion ahead of December 5th? I think it's possible that you'll be able to pre-order it on some platforms. I don't know, though. We haven't really heard anything about it. I was able to wishlist it on Steam, but I haven't seen anything about pre-ordering. Oh, I did cave, though. So there's a Black Friday sale going on right now on Steam, and I did, in fact, end up upgrading my Steam version of the game to the Ultimate Edition, because listen, I'm not trying to sell you this. This doesn't benefit me at all selling you this. However, I'm just trying to explain myself. Because, I don't know, I'm still feeling kind of unsure about it. I already had the Ultimate Edition on Switch, but I had just bought the Standard Edition on Steam so that I would be able to play on both platforms. And I was really happy with that. But then I saw that Steam, it's like one of the only platforms that you can actually upgrade your Founders Pack on. Because I know on Switch it won't let you buy another one, at least last time I checked. Yeah, on Steam, you could buy the Ultimate Edition for like $30 if you had the regular one already. And $30 for 20,000 moonstones is like you're getting over double the moonstones for the price. And I was like, I just need to do it. I need it. This is the first season of Speedstorm you finished, Allie. That's amazing. I'm really happy for you. I've been thinking about it forever, and I just haven't gotten around to playing it again. And now I'm at the point where I don't think I would be able to do all of the daily races in the season tour. So I'm kind of stuck without Aladdin, probably, but it's also one of those things where I don't play the game anymore, so I don't really know why I'm that bothered, but I a little bit am. Do I want to go with one of these trees over here? Or do I want to go with one of... You go over here. Or do I want to go with one of these trees? Maybe one of these. Hello, Eli. Welcome in. Stephanie, you're currently decorating... Oh, you currently have a decorating block. The Sunlit Plateau has been a consistent barren for you. Anyone have any recommendations for what to do with the biome? The Sunlit Plateau was really tricky for me, I think. Because I feel like there weren't that many buildings that I really wanted in there. So I ended up turning half of it into a jungle, and the other half I just left pretty open, and I put Wally's Garden up there. And I think it looks cute. I am planning on redoing it once we get the update, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I feel like I'm turning over a new leaf, and this is giving simplicity. And I think I'm going to leave it like that. At least that little section. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Cassie. Can you play the same save file from your Switch on Steam if you buy it on there? Yeah, you can log in with your cloud save account. So I play the same save file on each, and it's really nice. Because I generally prefer to do decorating on PC with the mouse and keyboard. But sometimes I just want to like curl up in my bed with Dreamlight Valley. And I've actually been doing a lot of interior decorating on my Switch recently, and it's not been as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. Time to go back down here. Talk you through turning on gifted memberships. Oh. I honestly don't remember. I feel like that makes me a horrible creator. I think, No, I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Actually, I think there's a link, though. I'm gonna try to find that link so I can add it to my description boxes moving forwards. Okay. We need to get the actual view of what we're gonna be working with coming into here. It's cute. Okay, I need to add a little bit of... just a tiny bit of, like, low-lying greenery over here. I'm probably gonna push this so that it's wider, I think. December 7th is also Sims 4 for rent. I know. I really want to get that. I think I probably will. I want to, I actually already made the sim that I want to use for For Rent and her family. I'm essentially wanting to play as, like, these property moguls, and, the youngest child in this family, it's like generations of property moguls, and the youngest child is finally getting her first property to take care of. And it's a retirement community of, like, tiny homes. And she's just going to become best friends with all the elder Sims, and it's going to be the cutest thing in the world. That's my plan. That's the story that I'm telling with The Sims 4 for rent. Let me take this. You're not going to fit. Okay. What about here? No. Hi, Joy. How are you? How do you buy the expansion? For this game, it's a DLC, so depending on what platform you're on, it'll pop up in different locations. But like on Steam, if you just type in Dreamlight Valley, one of the options that pops up is the A Rift in Time DLC. If you're on Switch, I think in the Nintendo eShop, if you go to Dreamlight Valley and kind of scroll down, it'll start listing the DLCs, or it'll probably also be listed separately. But it's not going to be an in-game purchase. It's going to be a purchase in your platform store. And it's called A Rift in Time. You have the game on Switch. There's a lot of difference from PC and the Switch, right? For this game, I mean, the performance, I would say there's a pretty big difference, but also it probably depends on what kind of a computer you have. But the graphics and the performance in general is going to be a bit better on PC. And I haven't had as many issues with crashing or things like that on computer as I have on Switch. Wait a second. This sounds a little bit too much like it's the actual song. Did I turn off streamer friendly? No, okay, we're good. Sometimes I just get worried because I'm like, am I about to get copyright claimed? Hi, Julie. How are you? You just got the new Steam Deck yesterday. Oh my goodness. I don't have a Steam Deck, but if I had a few $100s to just spend on something, I would probably buy a Steam Deck. I feel like it's got to be so convenient, right? And I've heard that Dreamlight Valley does run really well on it, and also Coral Island, I've heard that runs really well on the Steam Deck. And those are the two games that I would be really interested in playing on there. I'm gonna move you over here, I think. I kind of want a rock here. Do we have the large ones? YouTube is being weird for you? Oh, I'm sorry. I will say, if everyone's having a lot of issues, let me know. YouTube Studio was being a bit strange for me today. Like, YouTube was loading fine, but this YouTube studio itself was not loading very well for me. But currently on my end, it looks like everything's okay. But just let me know anyway. Okay, I feel like that might be fine. What's a Steam Deck? It's a handheld platform that's tied to Steam, which is like a PC gaming, like a place where you can buy games on PC. So you can play your PC games from Steam on your Steam Deck. Okay, I think that's fine. That is pretty good there. Need to figure out what to do with Goofy's stall over here. You're playing on PC, but you bought the game in Microsoft Store, so you had to make an Xbox account. Does that mean you have to pay extra for the multiplayer? Does the game see you as PC or Xbox? If you're playing through the Microsoft Store, I would imagine that you would count as a PC player for multiplayer, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I don't think I've ever had games through Microsoft Store. Oh, wait. Also, where are my mining rocks? Here. Let me take a quick jog through and just make sure they're all accessible. Yeah. Okay. Let me put some rocks to keep the paths open for those. I would not want to cut myself off from those. Do we think we're going to have new gems on Eternity Isle? Because they didn't say anything about that. So I'm not sure if they're just going to be the same gems as in the valley. I'm not sure. Steam Deck runs Dreamlight Valley amazingly. Oh my goodness. Now I feel like I need to get one. But I just bought a new webcam, so I really should not spend any more money right now. Black Friday is so great and also so painful. Does anybody else feel that way? Because everything's on sale, which is wonderful, but then everything's on sale, so you want to get it. And that's not always, at least for me, a good thing. It's not always a good thing. Can I pop this back here? And will it look good? You know, it might look good. I might move it this way some more. Wait, can it go there? Oh, it can. Okay. That might end up being kind of cute. I almost want a picnic table somewhere over here, but I need to find a place for my chests first. You bought Ultimate Edition on your PS5 to upgrade the base game, then Ultimate Edition on your laptop since it's on sale. The only thing is you won't be able to play the same game on PlayStation 5 and your laptop, because PlayStation doesn't play nice with the other platforms for Dreamlight Valley. Okay, I think this one's gonna go over here. And this one... Actually, can it go back here? Can I reach that if it's back there? You think we will have new gems and crystals? Oh, I definitely saw mining rocks when I was watching the showcase. I saw a few mining rock locations. They just didn't say anything about specifically new crystals or gems, so I don't know if we're getting those. The only thing about putting that back there is that it's going to be slightly more annoying to get to if I'm trying to hit up both of these at the same time. So I should either put both of these back here or none of them back there. Black Friday is so tempting. You had to put away the cards, but you did finally get your tickets for vacation. That's amazing. I also finally got my tickets for vacation, so very excited about that. And to be fair, actually, this Black Friday, I've done pretty well. I mean, the Dreamlight Valley purchase didn't need to happen, but it did, and we're moving on from it. But the only other big purchase I made was a new webcam, but I need one, especially if I'm gonna try to do a face cam moment more on, or like ever really on stream. And the one I was looking at is usually, well, I was looking at a couple, but one of them is usually like $200 and it was on sale for $70. When else am I going to find a deal like that? I think I'm gonna go like this. Welcome in, Gabby. Hello, hello. You're assuming we would get new stuff like that since we get new ingredients and new critters. Yeah, that does make sense. I guess I was just wondering, like, why then would they not just tell us that we're also getting new of those things? No, you just stay there. The only thing about here is that it makes me want to pave this area, and I don't want to pave that area. Can I put this? No. I can put that there, though. I might just end up doing this. Okay. That's gonna be fine. You love the pathways that I put down for the glade? Thank you! Yeah, on this half of the glade, well, we're doing the muddy path throughout the entire thing. But on this half, we're doing the one with the border. And on the other half, we're just doing, well, most of it I'm not actually using any path over here, but when I am, I'm doing the one without the border because it looks a little bit more natural, a little bit more wild. And that's the vibe we're going for on the other side. Will they keep recipes with new items exclusive to those who buy the DLC? It seems like it because they're going to be using ingredients that are only in the DLC. The one thing actually that reminded me of that I'm really curious about is whether DLC items are going to pop up in our collections menu. Does that make sense? Like, I wonder if we're going to see the recipes pop up in our collections tab, even if we don't have the DLC, and then it'll be a little option like, get a rift in time to unlock this recipe, because I think that might actually be, I don't know. I'm really conflicted about whether I think that'll happen or not. Because it was kind of reminding me of the fact that you have, under the character menu, you can go to Wally or Ursula and click on them for the dream styles. I'm like gesturing with my finger so you can see me instead of actually decorating while I'm talking because multitasking. But you can click on them and you can still see the dream styles that come with the dream bundles, and it'll be like, oh, get this in XYZ. So that's why I'm kind of curious if we're gonna have something like that for the DLC. Hi, AD. Hello, hello. What did I do with all of my berry trees and bushes? I have them just scattered throughout the valley. I don't have an orchard for them currently. I did when I was working on gathering them a lot, but now that I have a good store, I just use them to decorate. So I have my lemons all in the meadow because I've got like yellow vibes here. I have, I don't know. I have my coconuts on the beach somewhere. Oh, there's one there. I have the majority of them up in the forest. Like, I have all of my coffee, all of my berry bushes and my apples. And then I have some of them in sunlit as well. So yeah, I'm just decorating with them wherever I feel like they look pretty. Hi, Taylor. Hello, hello. I am decorating today. We're working on the glade. I'm going to see what I can accomplish. Although I feel like the trend of me being somewhat distracted is continuing today. So we'll see how much I can accomplish. We're going to work on it. Also, hello, Joey. Hi, hi. Dana, any tips on prepping for the update? Ooh, I will try to think of some. I made an update prep video ages and ages ago. I think before the missions in Uncharted Space update, but I haven't made any since then. But I'll work on thinking of a couple tips. And if anyone in chat has any tips, definitely share those, please. That'll be super helpful. We can buy the Rift in Time DLC on Steam now. It's not purchasable right now, but you can wishlist it. It shows up in Steam. You hope we get a new companion house with the DLC. I hope they give us new companion houses in the premium shop because I feel like we need them. I love having the critters out, but I don't really love the house that we have now, like the very, very cartoony red and yellow looking one. I feel like we could use some options. I think... Can I make a park bench look good here? One thing about me, I love a park bench. Oh, if not, though, we could use one of the logs. No, I think it's just a little bit too big for this space. I don't know. Let me pop that there. Or... Yeah, and let me run around and see what I think. Prepping for the update, prepping for the update. I would say have a lot of dream shards and night shards if you can. Like if you're playing, dig every sparkle spot that you see. Because I feel like we tend to need those for quests. And they're annoying to have to wait for. Some people say to leave your night thorns. I don't tend to do that. Maybe I will for like 3 days before the update, but I don't let them build up forever. Because I'm not usually in a rush to complete the star path. And I like having my valley pretty clear, so it makes it easier to place new houses and things like that. Stock up on money if you haven't, especially if you're getting the expansion pass, because I feel like we're going to need a lot of money for things. If you're like me, update your spreadsheet of which characters you have in which roles so you know what roles you want to give to the new characters. I think that's very helpful. Okay, I think this is pretty cute. Remember once upon a time when I said I was going to try to make things less crowded and cluttered? Well, we're not exactly succeeding in that, but it's a little bit better. We're not completely flopping. You like the flower lanterns? Oh wait, the pumpkin vine ones? They're very cute. What do I think the first thing I'm going to do when the update drops? Check the premium shop probably and the star path. Ooh, I was thinking about this. I want to see what... Oh no. I want to see what paths we have, and I was thinking about making like an actual stage in front of here, but I might need to move it if I want to do that. Contemplation. We might have to do a little bit of rearranging. You bought this on your Switch. If you buy this on your Steam Deck, can you sign into your save from Switch through the cloud save? You can, yeah. It's compatible between Switch and Steam. So you can play the same save file as long as you have a cloud save account. You can just log into that. Okay, let me see what paths we have first to see if there's even one that would work for what I want. Oh yeah, get a lot of Dreamlight as well. I don't know if we're gonna need a bunch of it this time around because we're not getting a new realm. But with the new expansion, it's possible that we'll need it to open areas on the map. Maybe. So it definitely doesn't hurt. What about this? Listen, that doesn't look bad, actually. This is such a cool item. You're building up some gold coins, but you're not going to rush. You have 2 months usually to complete the star path. That's true. Usually plenty of time for the star path. I could move that over here. I don't know. The only thing about here is that we wouldn't really be able to set up seating. I mean, we could over here, but that would be kind of funny to picture people just walking through the glade right in front of the show. That also does a little bit feel like something that would happen, though, and Ursula would have a fit about it. I mean, we could condense that way and put some seats. I don't know. I kind of like this idea, though. Love the meadow. Thank you. Do I think we'll get new paths? I think so. Part of me, listen, the amount of time I spend just trying to keep myself from watching the showcase on repeat, that really made me want to pull up the showcase. But what was I saying? Oh, in Ancient's Landing in particular, the part that looks like it's Atlantis coded, there's a path that's like square kind of mosaic rocks sort of situation, but you can see the underlying texture of the ground between the rocks. I feel like that's going to be a path that we get. I don't remember if I saw any other paths, mostly just because I loved that one so much. But I really hope we get that one. But usually with the paths that we have right now, we unlocked the ability to make them as we found the resources that you needed to make them. And I feel like we're going to have new resources in Eternity Isle, and we'll probably be able to unlock more craftables with that. I want to use these, probably. And I probably also want to use this over here again, maybe? I don't know. Ursula's house always ends up being just like a little bit of a copy of every other design for Ursula's house that I've done, but it is what it is. Save any clothes or furniture pouches. I haven't been doing that just because I feel like the odds aren't that high, but I guess they're existent. It's possible that you could get new things, but with the amount of things that we have in game, I feel like the odds of getting something new are still going to be pretty small. I am looking for, does anybody know, before I go to the wiki, what the item is that has a mic, but it has an amp attached to it? What's that called? More resources for you to get, send help. Well, listen, the good thing is we're going to have multiplayer, though. So if you've got friends who love to grind resources, you can just get them to share those with you instead of having to grind all of them yourself, which is pretty sweet. I think I want to move these like up here. You watched Atlantis for the first time last week and you're in love? Really? I'm glad. I love Atlantis with my whole heart and soul. It's so good. I also, though, was having a conversation with my sister the other day where I was like, do I just always root for the underdog? Is that why I go so hard for Atlantis? Because I do love it, but also because other people don't love it that much. And I feel like it needs somebody to stand up for it. I don't know. I do love it. Kitty, but actually I watched The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes on Friday, so that quote is very, very timely for me. Okay, I feel like if I go to furniture, is it under electronics? Is that, because I found it the other day when, oh, yes. Oh. Is this mic stitch sized? Never mind. Never mind. Ooh, Mara, not you throw a new name under the bus like that. Everybody's gonna be knocking on news door. Like, hey, do you have any Any resources for me? I might just go with this mic and then bring out the amp and use them separately. This is very cute, but it's a little too small. You're wondering if you can gift anyone anything from Scrooge's shop. I feel like that's not going to be possible. But if you have something in your shop that you don't want, I think you'll be able to invite friends over so they can buy it. But I don't think we're going to be able to gift Scrooge items. I wish I could put that just a little bit closer. But I guess that'll work. I don't know. That makes me uncomfortable where it was. Put it back here? That feels weird. I'm going to leave it there. Did the arch come from Scrooge's? No, it came from the Ursula Dream Bundle. It was one of the rewards from that. What else does one need on a stage? We have all those cutouts, but those are more like woodland things. I kind of want some of the little tentacle poof chairs. You're rewatching Hunger Games this week? Watched the first one last night. Nice. They're such good movies. I really enjoy them. Okay, I'm gonna need to buy more of these from Scrooge. I think I want to pop out like 3 of them. Just set them here. This is so extra. This is so extra. I feel like we need a little round table because this, in my opinion, like in my headcanon, it would be a one-woman show that Ursula's putting on, and I feel like theater kids out there probably understand the fact that all one-woman shows, for some reason, have pretty much nothing except a table, just like a small table, and sometimes like a chair, and it's all very, yeah, everything is like based around that. Those are the only things that you have. Is Ursula getting a stage? She is getting a stage. I feel like she needs it. Wonder if you'll be able to order from another player's inventory. Oh, like the catalog? I doubt it, but that would be really nice. But they would have to find a way to keep you from ordering Scrooge items or premium shop items. And even then, I feel like they're not ready to make that leap yet, but it's very possible. Okay, let me buy like 5 of these. 5 is a lot. Let me buy like 3 of these.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Do I think we'll be able to go to other Scrooge shops when we finally get to buy more than... Oh, and we'll get to buy more than 25 items. I don't think so, because I don't think we'll be able to order from other Scrooge catalogs. I think we'll just be able to order from the display items at other player Scrooge shops. What do you think so far, Ursula? Is it up to your, like, standards? Do you approve? A guitar, maybe? Ooh, a guitar is a good idea. Oh, yeah, seating. I was like, what am I looking for? Seating. Stitch is still in his Halloween costume in your game. I think Stitch is still in his Halloween costume in my game as well. I don't know when I'm going to move him out of it. I might soon. A chair or a stool? I don't want to use one of these. These are really big. I might just use the stool from... Is that from Tangled? Yes, this one. It doesn't 100% match, but I think that's fine. You hope they don't do it like Animal Crossing, that when you visited another shop and bought the item, it was gone for everyone. I feel like that is how they're going to do it. Because I feel like they still want to keep... How do I explain this? I feel like one of the incentives to log on to the game every day is finding new items, right? And in order for that to be a thing, there has to be some kind of a supply and demand, like, situation. So I feel like by only letting each item in each shop be bought once, it's going to make it so that everybody doesn't just immediately get everything, because then there would be less incentive to actually log on every day. Okay, I feel like that's good. I might put some bushes behind this, just kind of separating it from the pond a little bit. The gall of Ursula to just set up a pop-up stage right outside her house in the glade. Oh my, oh my. The audacity. You think it'll be asking too much for a Christmas-themed Stitch outfit? Oh, wait. I didn't talk to you all about this. I completely forgot. Also, thank you for 63 likes on this stream. Me getting distracted from my own distracted thought. So, remember last week when, remember last week in the news that we got that was the emoji clues for the star path, right? And one of them was the butterfly and the snowflake. And a lot of people are like, oh, we're getting another set of snow wings. And then more people, well, other people were thinking it might be a winter outfit for Mirabelle. And I remember reading winter outfit for Mirabelle, and I was like, that's such an odd thing to think about because, I don't know, I never picture Mirabelle in a winter outfit. But I just realized, it must have been on Thursday. Yeah, we were watching the Thanksgiving Day parade, my family and I, and there was a Disney float, and Mirabelle was on it wearing a winter outfit. Mirabelle was wearing a winter outfit. And then it turns out that Mirabelle has like a winter outfit that she rocks in the Disney parks. So even though I'm not 100% convinced that that's what that is, I don't think it's as unlikely now that that's an official thing in Disney, that Mirabelle has like a little winter shawl look. I feel like maybe over here we can do more of the purple trees. What kind of transition theme do I think they'll use for getting to other players' valleys? Like, how do I think we'll get there? It looked like there was a little teleporter machine in the showcase. It was like a little rainbow portal thing. We know Belle was getting one, so it wouldn't be... Wait, so like it wouldn't be a surprise necessarily? I mean, it seems like we're getting at least 2 dream styles from the way that they were talking about it in the showcase, but we haven't had visuals of the other dream style or dream styles that we're getting. So I don't know. Yes, let's put that there. You're getting the Rift in time for Christmas? Can't get it on the 5th because rent. I mean, that's very fair. But that'll be a fun thing for Christmas. And I'm sure everyone's still going to be working on everything around then because it seems like there's going to be a lot of content in A Rift in Time. We do you this way. You're playing Fae Farm? Amazing. Fae Farm had a teaser the other day for their DLC, but I think we still don't have the date of when we're getting it. You would prefer Mirabelle's winter outfit over wings, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like I might feel the same way. I love the icy wings that we have, but I just wonder if a new set of snowy wings would look and feel different enough to feel like. Does that make sense? I feel like it would have to look and feel different enough to feel like it was a good item to slot in there instead of something else. JC, hello, hello. Stumbled across me while trying to get back into the Dreamlight Valley groove. Oh, amazing. I hope your exam's going well. Oh my goodness, hopefully I'm not too distracting. But welcome in. We're happy to have you here. Okay, more trees. Maybe just one more. We'll try to stay, actually, the more I think about this, the more I don't know if I want these trees. Maybe we could do the purple ones. I don't think, or well, they're both purple. Maybe we could do the smaller purple ones. I don't think I want those. I think the other trees that I would want here would in fact be the glade ones. I don't know. I like the idea of having the purple around, but I don't like the idea of this looking like a completely different area to the rest of the glade. I don't know that we need all that. This can overlap the path a little bit. That's kind of cool. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? And Heidi, hello, hello. You made a holiday dress, Amanda? Awesome, awesome. They did say Belle would get a winter outfit in the Star Path. Maybe that's what that means. I don't know if a butterfly and a snowflake, though, would remind me of Belle very much. I do not know. Just realizing you can buy the same item more than once. Yes, you can. I would even say that in most cases, it's a necessity. I use the same items over and over again. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I have like a few handfuls of items that I just put in every single thing that I decorate. Beautiful. You're getting the expansion as soon as you can. I'm really excited about the expansion. I really am. I guess that's another thing we'll have to discuss at some point. What time do we want to stream on update day? Because I think last time I checked, people are mostly vibing with the idea of having a 2-save situation going on. Do we want to stream the update like right when it drops? Do we want to wait an hour or two and then start? Gonna have to figure that out. Okay. And then over here, what if we did like some cute like marshy grass stuff? Cozy games are always the vibe. It's... Oh, wait, I don't know what that is. But it's an untimed exam? That's nice. That's really nice. Oh my goodness. I feel like I would always finish exams so quickly when I was in school. Like, I actually had a professor ask me about it once. But I think it was just because I would get so stressed about the fact that we were timed, and I would just speed through it. What if we move that there? That's a little bit better. Can you move one over? Yeah, but then what am I gonna put there? Decisions. Oh, we could put that. That's giant, but we could do it. Or we could just get one of the smaller ones. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Your boyfriend plays Dreamlight Valley on the Xbox now too. Oh, I was talking to my partner yesterday or the day before, and I was just like casually mentioning again that Dreamlight Valley is getting multiplayer, and he was like, "Okay." But then, listen, I feel like I can see the path to success because yesterday also he came and found me in the evening and he was like, I just bought Stardew Valley on Steam. And I was like, oh, what made you want to get Stardew Valley? He's like, I don't know, it was on sale. I thought it might be nice. And here's the thing. I feel like Stardew Valley is like a gateway game for all of the games that I love to play. So I'm just hoping that he really, really enjoys it. And if he does, I feel like we stand a chance. We stand a chance of convincing him to play something along the lines of Fae Farm with me, Coral Island once that gets multiplayer next year, even possibly Dreamlight Valley. So I'm just hoping for the best. You need more soil. You're happy it's been raining a lot in your valley. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I finally have a good supply of soil, but I remember for the longest time I left the forest completely open because I was doing so much digging trying to get soil and also memories. But now that I have a good supply of soil again and I'm done crafting pathways, I can finally have everything decorated. Because that is the one thing that I think is really annoying about having a very decorated valley. You don't have a lot of space that you can just go digging for resources. The digging resources are some of the hardest ones, I think. Anyone else weirded out by the fact that the update is on a Tuesday? I'm not really. I just wonder if Dream Snaps are going to move to Tuesday. I feel like Dream Snaps might stay on Wednesday, but I feel like it's possible that the premium shop might move to Tuesday. Or at least for the first week, it'll be on Tuesday, I would think. There, that's good. Oh, you're in school for your EMT. Nice. My grandpa's an EMT. One day, like last year or the year before, he was like, you know what I want to do? I want to be an EMT. And I was like, pop up. You're 75. I didn't actually say that, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's an interesting decision. But he really wanted to. And you know what? He went to school for it. Well, courses for it. And now he's an EMT and he's loving it. You're loving Fae Farm so far? It's a very good game. I really enjoy it. Okay. Bushes. That's what we need. Like actual ones. The entertainment area is coming along so nicely. Thank you. I think it's pretty cute. I do. We're getting there for sure. Definitely getting there. You keep trying to convince your best friend to get Dreamlight Valley, but she's not a big Disney fan, so she doesn't see the point. That's fair. I feel like it's a little bit of a hard sell if people aren't a Disney fan, but at the same time, I do genuinely feel like it's an enjoyable game, even if you're not like a huge Disney person. It's got a lot of nice features that are kind of in line with life sims, farming sims, but it also does some interesting things that I feel like I haven't seen a whole bunch in that genre. Granted, I'm not the most well-played gamer. But I think it's a good game. It's a good game. It's fun. Voting for the Camp Dream Snap and you don't think people got the memo on it? Wait, what do you mean? I actually, I don't think I voted at all. No, I haven't. I'll have to do that at some point. Anyone have any ideas for Buzz's RV? Dream Snaps helped, but you changed it due to accessing mining points, and now you're not sure what to do. I feel like Buzz's RV is one of the ones that's really hard. I don't usually do anything elaborate with it right now. I just have it chilling over here. I just have it parked over here with like a little bit of decorations, a little fire pit, and it's good to go. But I've seen some people do some really, really fun campsites. Like even before the Dream Snaps challenge for it, I had seen some really cool ones. Mostly I think I see people put it up in the forest or in... What's the other place? Sunlit Plateau, I think I've seen some people put it. Or heard some people put it there. And that's a cool place for it. Okay. Time to continue. Would I recommend Fae Farm? I really enjoy Fae Farm. I play a fair amount of farming sims, or I've tried out a fair amount of farming sims, and I feel like for the most part, Fae Farm is one that I really enjoy. So if you like things like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, if you like Coral Island or Wildflowers, those are some of the farming sims, like Stardew Valley. I feel like you will like Fae Farm. I think as a farming sim, it's really fun. I think it's got a fun, like, fantasy storyline to it, and it's really cute. The only thing that I will say about Fae Farm that I'm not the biggest fan of is the NPCs. I feel like they don't have a lot of dimension, really. So if you're looking for a game where you really fall in love with the NPCs and like the townies, Fae Farm wasn't that for me. But that was the only part of it that I didn't really jive with that much. I need to undecorate my valley. Wait, what do you mean? You're not a big Disney fan and you love this game? Yeah, I definitely think you can love this game if you aren't a huge Disney fan. I think it just is maybe harder to get into it, maybe initially, to pick it up and decide to play it. But I think it still has a lot of merit outside of just being a Disney game. I do think decorating in Dreamlight Valley is some of my favorite decorating in games. Okay. So far, you know, we're kind of coming along. We're making some progress. I think I'm gonna move this here into the corner there. And I think I actually just want to completely move away from this section, even though I still have this area to sort of fill out. I think I want to move over here and start working on this. What's Harvest Moon? It's another like farming sim. Well, it's like a series of farming sims. There are multiple Harvest Moon games, I think. I've never actually played them, but I know they're very similar to and get compared a lot to like Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons. Those games. Hi Kayla, how are you? Okay. What do I want to do here? I wish we had a category in furniture for items that we craft. Let me actually pull up the wiki really quickly. It's just going to be my voice for a minute. Sorry. I need to find, what are these called? No. Is it called pillar? Pillar. Nope, that's not how you spell pillar. No. I give up. Never mind. Is it under ancient civilization, maybe? Can I just find it that way? Ancient civilization. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. That'll work. You have Buzz on the beach, but moved him up to the forest for the dream snap, and then you moved him back when you finished. Nice. Yeah, I thought about doing my Camp Dreamlight in the forest because I figured that's what a lot of people would be doing, but I didn't really want to. Mostly because I didn't want to undecorate things in my forest. Oh no, there's no good angle for this. Okay, maybe we can try to work with this. Just the trees get so in the way in the glade. Um, okay, I'm definitely gonna want these around. Wait, what? Is there a path there? Oh, it's a dig spot. Let me go dig that. Will the base game be on eShop on Nintendo Switch for this game? It will. For now, the, I guess, quote unquote base game version is the standard edition Founders Pack, which I believe is typically $30 US, but it's probably on sale right now because of Black Friday. After, or well, on December 5th and beyond that, they'll have the base game available. I think it's going up to $40 US though, and it's not gonna have the same Founders cosmetic items. You finished the Ursula bundle and just put her back in the water? I haven't put her back in the water yet. I don't know if I will. I kind of like having her as Vanessa, mostly because Ursula would jump scare me sometimes when she was still in the water. And also, I feel like finding her is a bit easier with her on legs. I don't believe I can walk over these, if I'm not mistaken. Should you settle on Toy Story wallpaper from Scrooge today? I like the Toy Story wallpaper a lot. Hi, Chloe. Hello, hello. Okay, cannot walk on this. I feel like we're just gonna make use of these rocks again. These are one of my go-to things for decorating because you can walk over them, which I feel like is so nice. They're really natural looking. So we're gonna make a little pathway out of these rocks. And then we can decorate around it. The Rift in Time on Nintendo Switch. Oh, the Rift in Time will be available in the Nintendo Switch eShop. I haven't looked to see if it's already in the eShop, but it will be. Definitely by the time it's available on the 5th. But you do need the base game in order to play a Rift in Time. Hey Brick, how's it going? Is this the PC version? Yeah, I'm playing on PC right now. What about like here? That might be fine. I don't know. You might have to adjust this a little bit. Especially because... No, actually... You know, that might be fine. Or... The way I can't commit to anything. Okay, I think I just want one more right there if I can fit it. If I can fit it. You really want to walk on the stone slabs? It would be nice, especially because they're really flat on the ground. It feels like you should be able to, but alas, you cannot. Let me see if this is going to be very frustrating or not. Not sure. You don't know if you should buy the PC version because you already have it on the Switch. I would say it really depends. If you are having a good time playing on Switch and you're not having many performance issues, you have a fine time decorating, I think the Switch is great. I do still play Dreamlight Valley on the Switch quite a bit. But if you're having issues and or want a way to decorate a little bit more easier, that's not a thing. Anyway, oh, also if you'd like the increased item count, then getting the game on PC is nice. but I would not say it's necessary by any means. Okay. What are we gonna do with all of these? Your husband surprised you and bought the Ultimate Edition last week? That's so sweet. When I first got this game, my partner actually surprised me with this game because I was watching some streams of it or VODs of it the day it came out, and then he let me know that he got it for me, which was very, very cute, very sweet. Okay, what if we move this back there? I don't know. I'm definitely going to want a lot of these around. I might even pull out more of these, but I also want them kind of up here by the actual waterfall. Yes! I love this waterfall. It's so gorgeous. It's one of my favorite places in the valley, I think. You left Ursula human because when she was in the water, she would get in the way when you were fishing. Oh, I don't specifically remember that, but I know she was always popping up and surprising me, not in a good way. I know this is a pirates thing and not an Atlantis thing, but listen. Listen. I feel like anything can be an Atlantis thing if I want it to be badly enough. You do enjoy the game a lot on Switch, but the PC version is more accessible. Decorating on console can be difficult. That's true. And the thing is, if you did also get a PC version, you would be able to keep your same save file and play on the PC when you wanted to and on Switch when you wanted to. So if you were to get it, you wouldn't have to choose ultimately that you were only playing on PC. Okay, this is going to be cute, I think. I need more of those little stepping stone rocks to put by here so I don't lock myself out of this mining section. While he's going to go to Eternity Isle, you feel like he would go where Eve is. Yeah, I think they would be super cute in the Glittering Dunes in the desert biome over there. So that's where I'm planning on putting both of them. I might still change my mind once I move things around, because sometimes, I don't know if anybody else is like this, sometimes I'll see a house or an area and I'll be like, ooh, this would look absolutely perfect there. And then I actually open my game and see it in front of me and I'm like, this is not the serve that I thought it was. So then I change my mind. But as of right now, that's the plan. Okay, these are gonna just go... Yes. Maybe. Let's check. Why is it that an NPC joins you when fishing, just randomly runs up and stands by you? I guess they just find it entertaining. Which I guess fair enough. But also it is kind of funny. They do always run up to you. Okay. I do need trees in this area, but I'm trying to wait to place trees until I'm mostly satisfied with the other stuff that I have going on, because I know they're just going to get in the way even more when I'm trying to do my decorating stuff. Do I know what happens to your items if you play on PC and have over 3,000, but then you go to the same account on Switch? Does it get rid of them? I do know that. So it will give you, if you play on a platform that has a higher item count, and then you cloud save and open it on a platform that doesn't have the increased item limit, it'll pop up with a little warning screen that just is explaining to you that you have more items and that it may cause performance issues. But it doesn't actually delete your items. You'll still, like when I go on my Switch, I still have everything placed, even though I have over 3,000 items. It just tells me like, hey, you have a higher item limit activated from a different platform. This platform doesn't support that. And it's just like a little warning pop up, but it doesn't actually affect your game. I mean, it might affect your game performance. That's why it's there, but it won't delete your items or anything like that. Okay, I think, yes. Yes, beautiful. Okay, I want one of these. I kind of want one of these right here when we're entering this area. Gorgeous. Saving up your moonstones, you have about 14,000. Nice. I am a little worried. I mean, I have plenty of moonstones at the moment. However, I am still worried about update day because there are so many items that just, I don't know. Update day is so expensive for moonstones. Pretty much always. So I'm excited because that means new items, but I'm also nervous because that means expensive items. So I don't know. I feel like we will probably get another dream bundle. We haven't had that confirmed, but I feel like it would make sense. I feel like we'll probably have a whole new premium shop. We'll obviously have the star path. I might put this here. I know I had it over by the mystical cave, but I don't know. This area is also strong Atlantis vibe, so we can give this. That's fine. Wait, what did I end up doing with the Chronicle of the Ancients? Did I leave that over in Frosted? I now can't remember. Oh, I did. I popped it right outside of this cave here. Yeah, and that's pretty cute. I'm gonna leave that there. I also wonder if eventually they're gonna increase the amount of items that we have in the premium shop. I wonder if they'll change it from like 4 to like 6 things or something at some point. I don't know. Okay, what other kinds of things would I want around here? Oh, definitely just general overgrowth. You put Vanellope in this biome, you did kind of a candy forest. I used to have her in this biome. I just moved her a few weeks ago up to the Frosted Heights. I didn't mind her here, honestly, but mostly I'm just not a big fan of Vanellope's house, so I got rid of her. Ooh, I could put this here, like covering the stones a little bit. That's kind of interesting. We'll do that there. Anyone know the Scrooge store reset time in GMT? I don't know off the top of my head. I don't. Because I'm never awake for it, because it's usually around 4 a.m. for me here. I don't know if it was affected by daylight savings time, though, so I don't know what time it is currently. Let's take more of this and put it around. Here's, oh, it can also go through the ruins. Are you kidding me? The way I must have known this could work, but I clearly forgot. That looks so good. I can't even talk right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Can't go through that one. That's weird. A little bit rude. Can only go through some of them. Maybe it just didn't realize I was trying to put it through that one. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll just never move it so that it can stay like that forever. Do I know why there's, like, golden items in Dreamlight Valley? Wait, what do you mean by golden items? Okay, I think this is looking pretty good so far. I might want to sprinkle in a little bit of purple. It's 3 a.m. Eastern? Okay, so it was affected by daylight savings, because it used to be 4, but I have not checked recently. Wait, now it's working. Well, there we go. I probably want some of this as well, maybe. Actually, I should probably cool it with this a little bit, since I'm probably going to be putting trees. Maybe it's time for the trees. Bye, Yana. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you sleep well and have a great night. Oh no, that's not what I want. These. I don't know if I'm going to be able to run past that. Ooh, that looks good though. That looks really good. I mean, I don't absolutely need to run past it, but it would be nice. Okay, I can. Ooh, wait, this is starting to look so nice. I like it. Okay. In certain biomes, they have golden items. Oh, that sounds like it might be part of a quest line. A golden plant. The one that you decorate with? Like this one? It's the same as the trees. It will give you different variations. Wait, really? I thought the beach grass was always the same. I guess you learn something new every day. I literally use that item all the time. Imagine me not knowing. Okay. A wide swamp tree. I'm not going to be able to put it anywhere over there. I'm probably going to be able to put it somewhere over here, though. It's very tall, though. Wonder with Rapunzel, will we have a quest to find her, or will she just be on the island? It seems like she might just be chilling in the Wild Tangle, the biome that's the jungle biome. But I imagine we're probably gonna have to do a quest to like move her in, essentially. But I do think she's just gonna kind of be there. Okay, let me move you for now. And move you for now. Yes, maybe? This looks so good. Thank you. This was something that I pretty much had no ideas about, except I knew I wanted it to have the ruins. And feel kind of like a secret spot sort of situation. And so far, I'm enjoying it. So far, so good. Yes, that one, the golden plant. It's not for anything. It's just a decor item, I think. I mean, I haven't found any specific use for it. I a little bit wish I could have another tree over here, but I would have to move a lot of stuff, I think. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. No worries, New. Thank you so much for coming to this stream, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh yeah, these trees. The base of them is like too big of a footprint. Okay. I zoom out into Mother Gothel's tree. Let me pop you down there for a sec. You have Vanellope and Sunlit with the candy house. That's... I have her with the candy house, but I have them both in the Frosted Heights. Which I think is fine for now. But I really would like eventually to be able to just remove remove certain characters' houses. Not because I don't like the characters, I do. I just don't like their houses. That's too snug. Maybe I could move this over. Does this have a smaller? No, it's kind of the same size. What if... Does lurk work like in Twitch somewhat? Oh, I do have a lurk command for my Streamlabs bot. That pops up a little thing. I don't actually know YouTube lurking stuff though, to be honest. Oh, that's gonna have to stay there. What if I move this back up? Wouldn't it be funny if Mother Gothel had a quest to bring Rapunzel to the valley? Oh my goodness. I don't know how Rapunzel would feel about that. I think this is too large of a tree. You're gonna have to go, unfortunately. There's just not space. So... And I don't think we really have smaller trees that I would want to use here. I guess we could do like a tree trunk sort of moment. That might be nice. Or at least work. And we could grab another stone cluster to put back there again since we deleted it. And then maybe we could do a couple bushes or something. So it still feels like there's stuff going on, but I don't want it to be too... I don't know. The tree trunk was just taking up a lot of space. Okay. What about... Ooh, a fern. I do love ferns. I could just pop that there, maybe. That may work. The quest called Mother Knows Best. Oh my goodness. I actually feel a little bit bad because I think I am going to move Rapunzel to the main valley. And I feel like she probably just wants to stay away and enjoy the peace and quiet away from Mother Gothel. But you know what? Her house is gonna look really good in the Forest of Valor, not in the tree. So I'm looking forward to putting her there. Is there an option that goes in this? Oh, whoa! Whoa! My mind right now is literally blown. I've used this object so many times, and I had no idea there were multiple versions of it. Wow. I really feel like I'm realizing things. Okay, anyway. Anyway. What is Gaston's house going to be? I think we saw a clip of him in front of it or like, was it him in front of it? Or was it when the archery target was shown? I think it might have been right next to the archery target when they showed that in the showcase. It looks kind of like Belle's house in the animated movie, I think. But we also saw a house that looks like it might be a new premium shop house because it looks like our purple cottage, but it has an orange roof. But I don't think that's going to be Gaston's house. I think it'll be just another premium shop cottage. Okay, let's grab one of these. I'm gonna put some trees throughout this area. But we're gonna try to like not have too many. I also need to remember there's a mining. Okay, it's right there. A mining node over there. Maui is going to Eternity Isle if there's a spot for him. I like Maui's house a lot. Maui himself, I could kind of take or leave. I don't detest him, but he's just kind of exists. But I think his house looks really pretty, so I'll leave him here, I think. Cool. You awoke to the woe. I don't even remember what I was saying woe about. Oh, I do now. Never mind, the beach grass. My attention, like my short-term memory is very... It's not great. Wait, is this tree or is this tree? This is pretty much this tree. I don't know. I'm gonna put this here maybe. Need to prep for the update also, but you have work the day it releases. But you're excited for Rapunzel. Rapunzel is going to be such a fun addition to the valley, I think. I'm very excited for her to show up. Okay. I'm gonna put one more tree over here, and then I think I'm gonna stop placing trees, at least in this section. Okay. Which direction do I want you to face? This way? Sure, maybe. They won't go under trees. Oh, gotcha. The beach grass, yes. It definitely is unfortunate. It would be really nice if it went under trees. It's definitely in the path. Do I care? A little bit. Let me move this to the side. Maybe I should bring this way more. Yeah. That'll be fine. You hope even if they don't add new doors, they at least let us use the color wheel and change the colors on the doors. That would be nice. I mean, yes, that would be nice. Okay, that's gonna be fine there. We'll just add a bit of like rocks, foliage, some stuff in this area to make it a little bit more fleshed out, but I don't really want to add more trees necessarily. Oh no. I've just discovered something that's going to annoy me. The fact that these two trees are the same tree base and then these two trees are the same tree base. Okay, I need to switch those. Need to flip-flop them. Even though it's not a huge deal, it feels weird to me. Gotta mix up the trees. Okay, you? I don't know, go this way. You, but then that tree is going to be the same as that tree. I don't care. I do, but it's fine. Multiple trees can look the same and grow near each other. But that does look better, I think. You wish we could sell some things back to Scrooge? That would, well, I don't know. I feel like I usually have too few items, not too many items, so I'm not really too bothered by that. But I do know that's something a lot of people have been requesting. Ooh. Maybe one more. There we go. Don't forget the voting. I will try to remember to vote. I really will. Okay. Yes, yes. That's better. Perfect, perfect. We have this fun area over here. I might just add a few more ruins coming this way. Just like a couple. So they don't just come out of nowhere. I mean, coming out of nowhere is a little bit of a vibe, but maybe we could add like one of these. Oh, not in the tree. Kidding. One of these. And maybe one of these or something. And yeah. Yeah, that should work. Can't wait to see all the new poses for the camera mode. For the capybara, oh my goodness, yeah, the new critter poses. I hope we get some good ones. I mean, well, is the only one that we've seen the snake one? I think so. We didn't see the monkey one. But yeah, that'll be really fun. I feel like I'm never going to use the cobras, though, for dream snaps because I know a lot of people don't like snakes. And even though the pose is really cute, and I feel like it would be a good one for outfit challenges because it doesn't obscure your character too much, I feel like a lot of people are just going to nope on the snakes and not vote for anything that has them. So, yeah, that one probably won't get a lot of use out of me. It'll be interesting to see Rapunzel and Mother Gothel interact in the valley with each other. I agree. It will be very interesting to see. I do think the character interactions are some of the most interesting parts in the game. Like the way different characters chat to each other. Oh my goodness, in my video that I uploaded a couple days ago, it wasn't even a couple days ago, it was a while ago. It was the one from the emoji clues. I was just standing in Frosted and filming, and Anna and Vanellope started having a conversation about all the different types of chocolate, and it was so cute. I loved it so much that I like intentionally left it in there. All right, let's grab one of these. Yes, beautiful. Maybe we could do another one of these. I don't actually use these very often, or not as often as I feel like I should. They're good items. Take up a good amount of space. I like them. Okay. Hello, Croc. How are you? I'm also interested to see what the new critters enjoy for food and if we have any new types of like not hunting them, that sounds really rude. New types of approaching them that we have. Like I wonder if there are going to be new strategies for getting them to accept food from you or if they're going to be repeats of the ones that we already have. There we go. That's pretty. I'm gonna try again to not go too overboard with this. I want to have little, like the little tree clusters, I kind of want to have some details around them, but I don't want to fill the entire area with stuff, if that makes sense. You're really excited to get some new places to explore because you're kind of bored with our valley right now since we've had the same things for a while. That's understandable. That's probably part of why I just keep redecorating things. Because eventually I feel like I sort of run out of things to do. So, yeah, redecorating the biomes has been helping to keep me interested a little bit. What if I grab a purple fern and just pop that there? That's kind of nice. And then I don't know if I want to do an actual... Maybe I will. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do pathway leading over here. And I still don't want to do a full-on path, but we could do just like a little... kind of overgrown looking pathway. Interesting to see how Belle and Gaston will interact. Oh my goodness. I feel like I do a little bit feel bad for some of the characters that are just trying to live their lives. And we're over here putting them with their nemesis and like... I'm like, listen, Belle, I'm so sorry. Yeah, especially because Gaston's house looks good too. So it's not even like I'm going to throw him someplace random. He's probably going to be all up and around everything because... just because his house, I think, looks pretty good. And it's going to look good with the cottages and stuff we have. Ooh, actually, what's everyone going to do with the, like, summery flower cottage? Or summer flowery summer cottage, whatever it is. Do we have ideas yet? For what the plan is with that? I'm super curious. Okay. Time to get... more foliage. What about this Glade of Trust orchid base? Sure. Yeah, that might be nice. Excited for new animals. The new animals are really cute. They look pretty cute. Okay, let's go out this way and do a little run through. Or how many times are we going to have to feed them? Yeah. Oh, look at Wally. He was just fishing. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Okay. So we have this fun ruins area. Then leads over here. Yes. To here. Okay. And then I think just throwing a few things in here and a few things kind of just right along here. And I'm not mad at it. I think it looks pretty good. It's the vibe I wanted. Lights? I don't know if I'm going to add lights in this stretch, actually. Just because in my brain, it's more of just like a tucked away part of the glade where people haven't really gone or... what's the right word for me to use? Or they haven't developed as such. So leaving it very much more natural. Almost like I don't know. Like a national park that you're not really allowed to touch. That's the vibe I'm going for that little stretch. Okay. You forgot about that cottage? Oh, but it's so pretty. You're gonna make it your main house and then have it in the meadow surrounded by flowers. Very pretty. You think the summer cottage will look good in Sunlit Plateau? That might be nice. I don't have well, yeah, I don't have like a premium shop house in Sunlit Plateau. I have my main house there right now. But I don't necessarily want to leave my main house there forever. It's really just there at the moment because I felt like we didn't have any good options from the premium shop to put there. This music always reminds me of As Long as There's Christmas from the Beauty and the Beast Christmas movie. Literally every time I hear it, I think that that's what's about to start playing. That. Karina, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You're probably going to put the cottage in the Forest of Valor with the other cottages. Yeah, I feel like I need to make a little cottage community, but I don't know where I want it to be. The forest sounds really, really cute, but I'd kind of been keeping the forest for the palaces or like slash princess homes. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to do. Now I'm going to have that song, that Christmas song stuck in my head. I mean, it is kind of Christmas season, so could be worse timing, but still. You got a white metallic dresser and a pouch. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, and you think you will have the cottage as your house? I think I'm gonna get rid of this and just leave that there. Yeah, I think so. And then I might end up putting, I know I have quite a few of these around here, but I might end up putting one of these here anyway. Just like so. You always forget lights because you don't play in the dark much. I try to remember to put lights, and I do put lights frequently. But sometimes I do intentionally leave them out of my decorating. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, there's that. I feel like I want one of these probably here. And one of these probably there. And some of this over here? We'll see how it looks. We'll see, we'll see. You have to see what it looks like in game before you decide. That's very fair. Enchanted Christmas always gave you nightmares because of Forte. It was good. It was very good, but I also did not like Forte very much. Pretty scary. Also, kind of disconcerting because he was CGI and the rest of the animation was still like hand-drawn back then pretty much. Which I think just made him look even creepier because he looks so different than all of the other characters. That's gonna go there, and then I think I need just something over here as well. Maybe another of those purple ferns. Finally got enough iron to make Minnie's clock tower. Congratulations! Oh my goodness, that is such a like Dreamlight Valley accomplishment. Finally finishing Minnie's clock tower. Such a vibe. Okay, let me see. Let me actually make it dark and see if I hate it and feel like I need to add lights, but I also don't really play in the dark that much. It's fine. This is one of the biomes that I feel like actually doesn't look that bad at night. This one and Forgotten Lands. For some reason, I feel like they both still look pretty bright at nighttime. There's so much beach grass over here. It's fine. I like it. It's fine. We're gonna go with it. Him being CGI was exactly what gave you nightmares. That's fair. It's been so long since you've seen that, so you don't remember what Forte looks like. He looks like a scary organ. Played by Tim Curry, right? I'm like mostly sure that's true. Very gray, but kind of greenish. No eyes. Doesn't he just kind of have like empty eye sockets? Anyway, he's creepy. Answer, creepy. That's all you need to know. Okay, now we just have like a few areas left. We don't really have any benches or anything out for places to sit, which is kind of sad because I do generally like to have those. Maybe we can add one here and a little bump out. Natalia, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in. The only thing is I also don't really know which direction I would want the park bench to face, because we could add a little bump out here. That's usually big enough for one. I guess we do have some of the logs though, don't we? And this would be cute because you could look and see the pond. And maybe the well, because I'm going to try not to put too many trees around here. But I feel like in general it makes more sense to face them in. You know what? I'm going to face it that way. That's silly. I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Thanks for coming by, Chloe. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yes, Tim Curry. Okay, okay. Looks like the magic mirror from Snow White. Oh, mixed with a giant piano organ. That's actually such a good description. Because I can, like, kind of picture him in my head. But then when I think about describing him, I'm like, I remember his face looked waxy. Oh, let me pick up that mushroom. You just looked Forte up and he's nightmare fuel. Okay, yes. Now you know. Why didn't they give him eyeballs? Right? I was like, I'm pretty sure he didn't have eyes. It was just like black pits. Okay. We will probably have lights along this pathway a little bit. Maybe. But let's figure out what we're doing in this area first. I would like a tree. At least one tree. I see. Oh, this can go here. Actually, I kind of like that. It's like curved and hanging over that. Also, thank you for like 100 or over 100 likes on the stream. I appreciate it so much. I can't see when the likes get over 100 because my YouTube studio is kind of smushed, but I appreciate you all. Thank you very, very much for hanging out and for liking the stream. Yes, that's cute. I really like that. Okay. Had a busy day, but now you can finally relax on Dreamlight Valley. Amazing. What kind of things are you working on in preparation for the update? Okay, I would like... I wish we had this exact cluster of rocks and bushes in the coloration for every biome. I feel like that would be so easy for them to make. You just change the colors of the items, right? Because I love this so much. But we only have it in this one specific swatch that's, I think, made for the meadow. And we have other ones that are kind of made for the forest, but it's not that specific cluster. And that one's my favorite one. Wait. Are you larger or are you larger? Oh, very much the first one. Very much the first one. I can kind of like sort of make a thing that looks kind of like it, but because we can't overlap the items that much, we can't really make something that's full on like that little rock cluster, which just makes me sad. Okay, goodbye to you for now. You actually created over 100 accounts and liked the stream. Imagine the dedication, the time commitment, the confusion of your computer as you would just be switching accounts left and right. Okay, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. I wouldn't mind another tree, actually, but just one more. How many of you all believe that this will be the last tree for this area? I'm open to hearing the thoughts. Ooh. Maybe that one. Right up against the water? Always make you want to decorate, and you love how I decorate. You can't wait till you have 6,000 limit on PC and not 3,000. Oh, thank you so much. I've oh, also sorry for hitting the mic if that was really loud for you all. Yeah, I feel like my decorating style is usually somewhat evolving, but it took me a while to get to like the general type of decorating that I like to do. But it's really nice once you get to that point where you're like, okay, I kind of know the vibe that I like now, and then you can just enjoy the fun of turning your valley into your dream location. Beautiful. Wait, what about not you, kitty? Okay. I also need to figure out what I'm doing with the water lilies. Because I think I wanted to remove them from over here. Or I can't remember. Did I just want to put I don't know. I can't remember. I had a plan for where I specifically wanted them to be and not be. But I don't think I wrote it down. And if I don't write something down, the chances of me remembering it are pretty much zero. So... Oh, wait, not you for thinking that it was the last tree. Okay, yes. I actually just realized that right as I looked up before I actually read the message of you confirming that. But yeah, I don't know. I think actually that might be the last tree that I use in this area. Probably not the glade as a whole, but for this area, which was what I meant when I said that. And I think I might actually be standing by that statement. One thing about me, though, I do love a good tree. Love a tree. I feel like, this is such a specific reference, but I'm going with it anyway. I feel like Evan Hansen. Just aggressively interested in trees. Beautiful. Okay. Then I think I just need another one of these right around here. Beautiful. Oh, I kind of want a, listen, I think these are technically under trees, but I'm going to say that these don't count because they're stumps of trees. Also logs. I think those shouldn't count either. I wish we had more trees like the Dreamlight fruit trees, because imagine just like the sparkles just cascading down around this area. It would look magical. You thought I was going to say Rut and Tuck from Brother Bear. That's fair. That's a very fair one. I haven't watched Brother Bear in so long. I probably should rewatch it. It's very good. And the soundtrack is banging. Let me go with one of the lighter glade bushes. Yes, a giant one. Beautiful. Still counts. It does not count. Let me have this, kitty. It does not count. Being on Switch and decorating is so difficult. It can be very tricky. I think it just requires way more patience than decorating with a mouse and keyboard. Like, I have definitely done my fair share of decorating on Switch, but it requires a lot of patience. Okay. And then we just have kind of this little area and this tiny area left, which isn't too shabby. And then figuring out the water lily thing. But I feel like let's take a little bit of a journey around here. I might actually just put it in this river around Mother Gothel's house. And maybe in the Atlantis pond, but not like these ponds. I'm not sure. I spy something tall. Yes, the answer to all questions is tree. You don't decorate on your Switch or the PlayStation because you feel it's real hard with the controller. It can be. I feel like also just getting things precise. Oh, I guess I still have to do a little bit of stuff over here. Getting things precise with a controller can be pretty difficult. I do feel that way. Kind of want to grab another one of these. Oh, wait, no. This is larger than I remembered. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't think that can work here anyway. No. Wait, by that logic, do bushes also count as trees? Because that feels unfair. That feels a little bit rude. Okay, you go, I don't know, there. No. There. Sure. And that's cute. And another butterfly flower, yes. And then throw some of this over here and maybe some of this. Wait, can this overlap that? No. But it can go there. That works. Am I asking you? I don't know. It's more of an existential question. I'm rethinking everything I've known about decorating. Okay, and you, and I think I need a fern. And this one, and you. You. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. And this maybe. Yes. Beautiful. Small trees. Oh no. If bushes do in fact also count as trees, then I guess that's that. Oh, Wally's still over there fishing. That's cute. Okay. This area, what do I want to do here? Oh, I wish we could put items on a diagonal because putting a little bench here looking out there would be so cute. But we cannot. So we're gonna have to make do. We're gonna use this log, I think, facing this way. Sure. And we're gonna take some of these. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at Stitch. Wait, what about Stitch? I saw him, but I got distracted by decorating. You don't have anyone in the Frosted Heights, so maybe Rapunzel will go there. Actually, her tower might look good there. It's like white and bluish, right? Or did I make that up? I could see it potentially working there. Okay, we need this. The only thing that I'm not sure is if it's going to have foliage kind of attached to it, in which case I personally would not be able to put it in the Frosted Heights, because I get weird about the foliage doing stuff. Oh, this one doesn't overlap. Interesting. We're learning things. We're learning. Okay. Yes, that's cute. Okay. I think I put the log the right way so I could sit on it over here. All right, hi Stitch. How are you? Okay, yeah. Cute. Oh, look at him. We're the best of friends. Me just taking screenshots. Oh my. Hi Moth, how are you? Okay, now we just have to finish this area here. And, oh wait, there was still some more stuff over here. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. We can keep this pretty simple. Actually, let me go this way. And, yeah. We should be able to keep that pretty simple. Stitch, cutest boy. Stitch is pretty cute. He hasn't been yelling at me recently about coconut cake and coffee, so we're on pretty good terms at the moment. I'm going on the record saying that this doesn't count because we're in a new area, so we reset the amount of trees that we can use. And that is tree math. You use a lot of trees too. You think it makes it all come together? Yeah, I think so. I feel like that's why I'm really probably going to enjoy the new biomes, because I just feel like when you don't have trees, everything just looks very flat. And sometimes that's a vibe. Like, I kept my plaza looking pretty open and flat, but I feel like in a lot of biomes, that's not really the vibe for me. So, yeah, we gotta add that dimension. Just give him some coconut cake and coffee. Don't be rude. I'm not being rude. I'm pretty sure I gave him... What is happening? Someone definitely came into my house. And left again and came back. It's okay. I think it's my partner. It is. Okay. I just got concerned when it felt like they left again. And I was like, but my door was definitely locked. Okay, but we're fine. Everything's okay. So distracted. What was I talking about? Oh, I gave Stitch coconut cake and coffee that I put in his wagon. So, he should be good to go. You feel like your Dachshund and Stitch have similar personalities? I could see that. Stitch does definitely give dog energy. Okay, we're gonna use that. You're playing Speedstorm. Who is Hermes? Wait, what? Is that just a general question? Wait, does Hermes have something to do with Speedstorm? Let me put this over here. Yes, that works. Well, it'll work more there, I think. I think I need a purple one for over here. Ready to call for help if I need it. Thank you, Cassie. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, if something were to happen on stream with, what, 140 people here, would probably not be the worst time. Lots of witnesses. I need rocks. Oh, Hermes is one of the crew members. Got it. Yeah. Hermes, in terms of Disney lore, is from the movie Hercules, and he's one of the Olympians. He's pretty sweet. Isn't he blue with, like, the glasses? And he's kind of like, how do I explain it? Jazzy? Does that make sense? I don't know. He's got a jazzy personality. That's how I would describe it. This looks so good. Thank you so much. Also, hello, Jelly. How are you? Also, thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it. Okay, we are just about done. That's fine there. Just need to add a thing or two here and we'll be good to go. You fishes on Dazzle Beach, Dreamlight Valley. Congrats on fishing in the Forgotten Lands 3 times. Actually, I've heard, well, that's happened to me multiple times. I don't know what's up with that. Because before, I think it was only in this most recent update, if not, it was the one before, where they added the specific Dreamlight duties for fishing in certain locations. Because before that, it was just like catch 4 fish or catch like 3 seafood or something. But yeah, sometimes I will be fishing in one spot and it'll be like, yeah, you've completed this Dreamlight duty to fish in this other area. And I'm like, okay, but it's not where I was, but I'll take it. I will take it. Put this here. Finally finished your exam. Congratulations. That must feel so relieving to be done. You've been super busy this past month, working a lot. Oh, really? And I saw that you've also been doing like wedding planning and stuff. I feel like I see like your wedding content, like wedding planning content stuff pop up for me a lot. That's really exciting. What else do we need? This over here? Yes. Okay. And then probably just a little bit of purple. And we should be good to go. Like that. And maybe we just move this over here. Do we want a bench here? Okay, is this silly? Listen. I'm still undecided about having the bench face that way. Thanks so much, Jesse. I appreciate it. Oh, Kitty, I didn't know that. I did not know that. When you get mine 4 rock spots, it counts 2 rock spots as 4? Really? Yeah, the Dreamlight duties have just been a little odd lately, but for the most part, I feel like it's been for everyone's benefit, so I'm not that mad about it. If it was like not counting things that it should be counting, I would probably be a little bit angry. but for the most part, it's just counting extra stuff. So I'm like, I'll take this bug. Of all of the bugs that could be bugging, this is the least inconvenient one. Okay, let's pop that there. It's not like super visible in this lighting, but I'll know it's there. And it takes up a little bit of the empty space. And then we'll pop these over here. You're so inspired, your glade is trash. Oh my goodness, I feel like the glade is one of the hardest areas for me to decorate. Because for the most part, there aren't a lot of buildings that I want to put here. Like I have Ursula, I have the purple cottage, and I have the haunted mansion. But the glade a lot just feels like a lot of empty space. So it can be hard for me to decorate sometimes. Okay, how about we take this? And I think that's pretty much going to be it. We might just have to do the ponds or like the rivers. The game considers butterfly flowers pink. Really? I feel like they're purple though. I don't know. That feels purple to me. I know it's dark right now, but I mean, I guess it could a little bit go either way, but it definitely feels more purple than pink to me. Mirabelle is so cute. Okay, let's just do a quick jog through, make sure everything feels good. I think it does. They filter under pink. Well, we all know that the Dreamlight Valley filters don't always make the most sense. I think I want to just pop one of these there. I love these trees, but sometimes I feel like it's nice that the rocks are built in, but it just feels kind of abrupt when the trees are just by themselves with nothing around them. Your son thinks the message about fishing means the fish you caught was from the biome in the... Oh! Wait, that actually makes sense. If it goes by the fish that you catch, because some fish are in multiple biomes, so then if you catch a fish from like... Wait, that's really smart. That makes a lot of sense. That might be it. You have your mushroom house there too? Oh, really? You bought it so fast the moment you saw it in the shop. The mushroom manor is so good. I really hope they change it so that the grass changes to whatever color is the grass of the biome you put it in, because then I would love to put it in the glade. But right now I have it up in the meadow just because I like the way it blends in a little bit better. But it's so cute. But I really feel like it would look nice in the glade. The glade feels mushroomy to me. It feels mushroomy. Probably because of the fact that the mushrooms grow and there are mushrooms all over Mother Gothel's house. Okay. I need to... Oh, wait, you don't have any. That's good. Wait, actually, in that case, we're almost fine with the water lilies. Just want to add some more around here, I think. Maybe some more reeds. Gonna try not to get in too many of the areas where fishing spots pop up. You mean you don't disagree? Definitely feels more purple to you too. Yeah. Dreamlight Valley filtering options just are a little odd sometimes. I really hope we get a furniture menu overhaul at some point. I feel like there are so many things that could be added that probably wouldn't be too difficult to implement, but would really improve quality of life with decorating. I think we need more filter options. We need the thing to stay where you are when you leave the menu. And we also need like an eyedropper tool. Like, so if we place one of these, we're still hanging on to it, or we could eyedropper it and just place multiple without going back into the menu. I feel like those things would be so helpful in terms of decorating. Can I show the area around the Haunted Mansion? Oh yeah, I can. So I just have this really long tree-lined pathway leading up to it with some flowers. The whole glade is kind of overgrown vibes, but I have a couple flower beds in front. And then I have my little garden patch for the glade flowers here. It's pretty simple, but I still think it looks cute. I wanted to have it by this pond, so that kind of limited my area in front of it that I could decorate. You feel like you need more moonstones for the update? Hope your photo gets more rank this time. Yeah, we've got a couple. Well, yeah, because this Wednesday is going to be Dream Snaps Day. And then next Wednesday, the update will already be here. But I wonder, yeah, I'm so curious about what they're going to do about the premium shop and Dream Snaps since we're getting the update on Tuesday. I do not know. Okay, we got those there. Yes, we're in the trees. Okay. We got those there. I want to like uncluster these up a little bit. They're all very, very close to each other. And I mean, we can vibe with a lot of water lilies, but we should probably... I don't know. Just move them around a little bit. And that's a little bit better. Grabbing multiple items at once to move them would be incredible. Yeah. Like, I would get it if it wasn't everything. I don't know. I haven't been decorating in The Sims recently, but I've been watching a lot of decorating in The Sims recently, which just reminds me of, I mean, both the pros and the cons of The Sims 4 build mode. But I feel like it does a lot of things right. Like with small decor items, a lot of times you can just, or like with chairs, for instance, things that you use more than one of a lot. If you pick it from the menu and press it down, you're still hanging on to it so you can place multiple at the same time. And that's just so helpful. Okay, you pop over there. I should still be able to fish in that circle there. And we'll just take a couple of these over here, I think. Beautiful. We're twinsies on Haunted Mansion placement. It's a good placement. I think I've seen quite a few people put it there as well. But it's a good spot. I was thinking about putting it over here, like right across from this bridge. So you walked down and saw it. But it's a little bit too large of a house, so there wasn't quite enough of a walkway up to it. But I do think that would have been cute. Actually, though, now that I'm looking at this view off of the bridge is not the cutest. But I guess that's a problem for not now. Your glade rivers are covered in water lilies. You love them. They're very cute. I kind of just wanted to keep them mostly around Mother Gothel's area because I feel like, I mean, Mother Gothel's kind of evil and stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like she would be kind of in the middle of the magic-y area of the glade. And then also around the waterfalls because also Atlantis is magical. Maybe I should put more in here, actually, now that I think about it. Just a few more. Updated Valley Tour vid before the update drops? I don't know, because I only changed 2 biomes. Well, I a little bit changed my meadow. I don't know if it's enough for a full valley tour. I might do a couple biome tours, though, maybe. But I am going to be doing my premium shop house tour, because all of those are fully decorated now, so we'll do that. I guess I could probably add some of the regular ones too. Just for, I don't know, variety. They're a different color. I actually don't like that very much. Okay, reeds instead. You hope we get a new holiday companion in the update too for the shop. Oh, for the shop. Do I want a holiday companion in the shop? Because it seems like we're going to get some kind of snowy raccoon or like snowman raccoon in the star path. I would really like to get a premium shop companion, but I don't know. I really wish they would add more companions from Disney movies to the shop. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I think that would be fair because I imagine it would be a fair amount of work to make companions that are actual characters from movies. So I think them being like for moonstones would make sense. Well, now I'm feeling like, Now I'm feeling like I need all of these to have more flowers. Your birthday is on Wednesday? Nice. Do you have any plans? Oh, I can't put them here though, I think. I think that area is not touchable. But maybe... No. Laysai. Oh well, that's good enough. Quickly popping in to drop some love. Thank you so much. Happy early birthday, by the way. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. That's so exciting. Hello, Willie. Hello. Okay. I think we might be done. Oh, lights. Oh, lights. Okay, previously I had pink lights all throughout the glade. But now I'm kind of wanting to go with just the regular... Why doesn't it filter here? Unless I use them all. Actually, that's a very strong possibility. Oh, no. Now I'm thinking about just doing the regular yellow lampposts. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? You want the horses, you have an idea on how that would work, but you think it would be cool to have Maximus and... Wait. I'm about to sound like the fakest Disney fan. Who's Angus? I don't remember that horse. It sounds so familiar, but I can't place it. Oh, Brave. Thank you. That would make sense. I've only seen Brave the one time. Wait, what lights did I use back here? Oh, I used those fancy ones, but that's different because that's the Haunted Mansion. I'm not going to use those all over the place. Hard to decorate a house because we just have the same stuff. It's so hard not to repeat the same decorations. That was a big thing for me when I was decorating the premium shop houses, trying to make sure that they all looked unique. I feel like for the most part I was able to accomplish that, but also, you know, I still use a lot of similar items over and over. No! Okay, I need to exit out of here. Not my fave. Wait, Brave? I mean, it's not my favorite. I don't really have anything against it. I don't dislike it. I just don't really feel overly attached to it. Okay, we'll stick that there. We'll probably pop one over here. I do still have to decorate the plaza with a bit of winter decorations. We'll do that there, I think. Ursula has this whole stage, so she doesn't really need additional lighting, but maybe we'll pop something here. And then do I have any over by the cottage? I think I might have put a couple by the cottage. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see how that looks. You love that they have so much personality. It would be fun to interact with the horses. I do in general like Disney horses, but I'm not like, I don't know. I feel like anytime there's a game where there are mounts that you can ride, I never use them. So I don't feel overly anxious to have horses in the game, but I do think they would be fun eventually. Yeah, that's fine. There are a lot of lamps in this small section here. I might get rid of this one, actually. It's okay, I don't have to like every Disney movie. I know I don't. I did like Brave. I just didn't love Brave. The only thing you've done in Dreamlight Valley is stock the Forgotten Lands for Darkwood. Oh, yes. You need to make some chests so you can clear the floors and the rest of your valley. That reminds me, was anybody here for, which update was that? I don't know. I was really doing too much. It might have been Festival of Friendship. When I emptied all of my chests onto the floor of my house because I wanted to have to grind for all of the resources as we were doing questing. That was a pretty wild time. Okay, let me turn it to nighttime. We can see how it looks. But I feel like we're mostly done. You would love Hans's horse? I don't really remember much about Hans's horse. You remember that, Kitty? That was a long time ago. To be fair, I'd probably do it again. I'd probably do that again. It's a very me thing to do. Just trash my player house by throwing everything out of my chests onto the floor so they didn't count for questing. Okay, I like it. We'll see you later, Christian. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, yes, we got all this. We got this. Beautiful. Got this. I think we're good. It's a little similar still to the last version of the Glade that I had, but I would say it's a lot more open. I went with more of the purple than I thought I was going to, but I don't think that's bad. I think it looks really good in the Glade. And we can definitely traverse it a little bit easier than the last decorated Glade that we had. All right, vibes. Your plaza is Christmas all over. You really like it? Really? See, I'm not 100% sure if I want to go full Christmas. I mean, I feel a little bit like I should, but I don't know. I'm a little bit torn. Let me explain my current perspective about this while I go and collect a couple things. I like the Christmas decorations that we have in game, and I like that kind of a vibe. So I kind of do want to decorate my plaza like that. Especially because we've only got about a month left until Christmas. But I feel like we're going to be getting a lot of really cool, just like generic winter themed items in the Star Path. So I don't really want to decorate all for Christmas and then just switch it to winter. I don't know. I might do it anyway. Might do it anyway. You recently watched that video and I seemed to question my prior choices. Seemed reasonable at the time though. Yeah, it was definitely a decision that I made. It was definitely an interesting decision that I made, but I feel like I'm also... I frequently make decisions that I sometimes second guess. Like the first couple times that I just bulldozed my entire valley, I was like, I don't know if I should have done this, but I ended up appreciating it in the long run, so, you know, it is what it is. You feel like a lot of people were overly concerned for me about my things being all on the floor. I got a lot of people who were telling me that I needed to clean up my house. And I was like, okay, but it's like this for a reason. You have an area in your plaza where you can go see Santa. That's cute. Tips for beginners for this game? My biggest tips are to hoard everything. Like in general, at the beginning of the game, you can sell some things just to get seeds from Goofy, but once you're able to buy seeds from Goofy, I generally recommend saving everything except for the crops that you grow, like only selling your crops. What else? I mean, that's the biggest one for me. I was fretting when I first bulldozed. I went into that stream feeling so energetic about it and immediately was just like, well, can't go back now. Well, no, I think I was actually more like, you know what? I backed up my game right before this, so I can just go back to my previous save file if I need to. Okay. I want to grow more pumpkins here. Let me drop these off. You're doing Christmas and changing to winter because we'll have January and February for winter. I was thinking about that, to be honest. I forgot I was wearing this outfit until just now, even though I've been running around for a while. Magical, hello, hello. I was like, what have I done? Yeah, that sounds like something I would say. And definitely the vibe of how I was feeling. What else do I need? Oh, Kristoff's stall. You're getting a Switch for Christmas and this is the top game on your list. Amazing. Yeah, I love this game so much. I think it's fantastic. And I would definitely recommend it. Okay, gotta go to Kristoff's stall. Don't spend all your moonstones at once. Oh, yes, that's a big one. Definitely save enough for the star path. Oh, a night thorn right in front of Goofy's stall. Okay, Kristoff, come sell me your things.
Yes! All right.
Amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I feel like the outside of our valley is officially fully decorated. Again, which is wild. Oh, except this part is not my favorite, but that's mostly a placeholder for now anyway. I'm gonna probably try to put the little ice rink there eventually. But we're back in action with everything done. Are we gonna be able to hold off on bulldozing anything until the update? That's the question. I'm not 100% sure. I literally do not know. You haven't played Dreamlight Valley for 2 weeks because you keep forgetting about it. That's fair. It's not something that you have to play all the time, which is nice. Oh, it's so dark in here during the day, though. That's fine. It's just the vibe. I left pumpkins. Yeah, I meant to leave the pumpkins. I meant to leave the pumpkins. I still have 2 more streams until the next update. That's true. But this Wednesday, we're going to be doing Dream Snaps. So maybe that'll take me a while. And then maybe we can just decorate some like holiday stuff after Dream Snaps, maybe? And then next week, Sunday, maybe we'll just do a Dreamlight like earning stream or something. That can be fun. But I think that's it for today's stream. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for over 100 likes on the stream. I appreciate that as well. I'm going to see if anybody else is playing anything that's fun and we can go and hang out with them. Let's see. I really can't believe the update is just about a week away. That's so close. Very close. You know what? Let's go see Jade Mist Gaming. We haven't seen Jade Mist in a while. If you have time, please stop by and say hey to Jade Mist. Give her a like and hang out for a little while. I'll probably be lurking for a while. If you don't have time, no worries. Thank you all again for coming. I appreciate you all so much. I'm playing Coral Island tomorrow, so hope to see you there. Please press the like button on your way out if you don't mind. And take care of yourselves until next time. Goodbye, everybody.